and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Monday, November 13th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. In the early hours of this morning, around 3:23 a.m., the Jasper Police Department responded to a distress call involving a single vehicle rollover accident with injuries. This incident took place at the intersection of Newton Street and 16th Street in Jasper. A 2011 Chevy Impala collided with a light pole. The driver, identified as Yembrili Torin Segura, was found to be under the influence of alcohol. Following the determination of Segura's intoxication, emergency responders promptly transported him to the Memorial Hospital to address injuries sustained at the accident. At Memorial Hospital, a subsequent chemical test was administered, revealing a BAC content level of 0.128. Subsequently, Segura was taken into custody and lodged in the Du Bois County Security Center, facing charges of OWI endangerment, OWI resulting in serious bodily injury, and driving without insurance. Another wreck occurred separately in Huntingburg this morning around 8 a.m. at the intersection of 14th Street and 231, that is US 231, more commonly known as the Dairy Queen intersection. At this time, we don't have too much information about this accident, except for the Huntingburg Police Department did report that this is a 1052 vehicle accident with injury. And not to be overlooked, another crash was reported early into the lunch hour today. A third Du Bois County crash took place on State Road 64 just west of Huntingburg around 11:30 a.m. involving a triaxle tractor just west of Huntingburg. According to the Du Bois County Sheriff's Office, the triaxle was hauling a load of rock and traveling westbound on State Road 64 when it tried to avoid a collision with a car that suddenly had made a turn. The truck hit a guardrail and ricocheted itself into another guardrail before the truck completely rolled over on itself, losing a load of gravel in the process. No injuries were reported in this crash, and the Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department assisted at the scene with the cleanup of the loose gravel. On Saturday, a Gibson County Central Dispatch received a 911 report of a battery in progress at the Diplomat Motel near Oakland City. Upon arriving, Deputy Michael Owens opened an investigation to determine a battery had occurred. Once Deputy Owens spoke with all parties, he placed 28-year-old Jawan Newburn of Oakland City into custody. Newburn was transported to the Gibson County Jail, and he is facing charges of battery, strangulation, and interfering with the report of crime. He remains in custody on a $750 bond. And also out of Gibson County, happening also Saturday, the 11th of November, law enforcement officers went to the 300th block of South Main Street in Oakland City to serve an arrest warrant. While searching the residence for a wanted individual, illegal drugs were found in plain view by the officers. Once it was determined that the wanted subject was not at the residence, a deputy began an investigation into who possessed these drugs. At the conclusion, they found that 29-year-old Jordan Finney was taken into custody. Finney was transported to the Gibson County Jail and charged with possession of methamphetamines and possession of paraphernalia. She remains in custody on a $750 bond. The Vincennes University Jasper campus was buzzing with young minds on the morning of November 8th as the CTIM Challenge had high school students competing for cash prizes in the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing.
My favorite part is watching students try to solve problems, and really and noticing the difference between Team A and Team B, and how they how they communicate, how they work together to solve the challenge or the problem, whatever it is.
132 students, 4 students to a team, making 32 teams of high schoolers that all put their brains to the test at this CTIM Challenge, hosted annually by Director of the CTIM at VUJC, Jacob Berg. This event is held in collaboration with local manufacturing companies to not only teach them about the industry, but to give students options of career paths post-education.
It's an opportunity for for students and our local companies to meet on common ground and to spend some time together to help really fill that gap between industry and maybe education.
Teamwork and problem solving were very strong amongst the students who attempted this year's 8 rounds of challenges sponsored by local companies such as Farbest Foods, Master Brand, Jasper Engines and Transmissions, Kimball Electronics, Kimball International, Wapaka Foundry, OFS, and Wabash Valley Foods.
10 years ago, our students would leave our local area, and sometimes they didn't know who some of these companies were. In many cases, and now our students, our seniors that are graduating, they're leaving and they're going away for school or going away. They know the opportunities that exist if they want to come back, and that's really the ultimate goal is just to educate our students on local opportunities.
The VU Jasper campus serves thousands of students in DuBois, Spencer, Martin, Perry, Crawford, Harrison, Pike, Orange, Davies, Lawrence, and surrounding counties in Indiana. More information is always available at vinu.edu/web/Jasper campus. The Jasper Police Department is requesting the public's assistance in identifying a female subject in reference to an incident that occurred at the Walmart on November 8th. To view this photo in question, please visit our website, WJTS.tv, and anyone with information is asked to contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255 or the anonymous tip line at 812-481-COPS. Owsley's Lounge at the River Center is holding a celebration and raffles with over $500 value grand prize to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. This celebration is being held on Saturday, November 18th from 6 to 11 p.m. at Owsley's Lounge, located at 225 River Center Landing in Jasper. This evening we'll have games, music being played in the courtyard tent, and raffle drawings throughout the course of the celebration. All of the raffle ticket sales proceeds will be donated to the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department. Raffle tickets cost $5 each or $20 for 5 tickets and can be purchased at Owsley's Lounge or from any volunteer fire department member. The drawing for the over $500 grand prize will take place at 9 p.m. during the event, and the grand prize winner must be present at the drawing time. And that's a wrap on your start of the work week news here on 18 WJTS TV. We'll be right back with your weather forecast.